Hey guys, it's GameFace here and welcome back to episode 20 of my Manchester City career mode. And today we've got another European game to play against young boys and probably a few more league games as well after that. Now I wasn't too sure whether this was going to return, but you guys kind of gave me the response that you wanted me to return for the Man.City career mode rather than changing it to the Atletico Madrid career mode. But let me know again in the comments, and it might change. I've still not 100% decided, but the Juventus one's definitely back now. I'm going to make loads of changes on that. But for this one, we are just going to get straight into this game. I'm going to come up with some sort of team to play against young boys. It might not be a full strength team with Socrates being out injured. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to be using, and due to popular demand, BALANTA will be starting for this game. I've not started him at all, I don't think, this season. I can't remember if I have, but I'm pretty sure that's the first time he starts, alongside Mangala as well, so two left-footed players there, and you can see the rest of the team is pretty much the same other than Lopez starts, and you got Sanchez and De Bruyne on the wings. Hopefully that's going to be enough to get us the win with changing both our centre-backs. Obviously one was forced due to the fact Socrates is injured. I think Laporte is on the bench, so it's a pretty decent team that I'm putting out for this game. Hopefully I can get a win, and that'll pretty much secure first place in this table. Come on Lopez, let's have a good game please. Probably the first time I've played him as well, and that wasn't the best of things to do. Couldn't quite get in between the two defenders there. Come on Yaya, 29 yards out, we've got a free kick. Can he get it over the... No, he can't. Aguero's running through, still going. Aguero, saved by the keeper somehow. Brilliant save though, he really just jumped on Aguero there. Oh no, just conceded 1-0, I'm losing now. I just went into the strike. It was a really strange one. They were passing it around. I thought I was going to deal with it, and it's number 99, Horeru, something like that. Horeru. Absolutely no idea how you pronounce his name. But yeah, basically they just passed it around on the edge of the box, and somehow he took that one in the bottom right-hand corner straight away. That's what kind of got me, the fact he took it first time and didn't give me a chance to intercept it. But now we've got to try and get back in the lead, hopefully get an away goal. Oh, Alexis has won it back. He's taken the shot and again saved by the keeper. Aguero's running through. He's got between the defenders. Go on. Yes, 1-1. Managed to get a goal before half-time. It's about the 40th minute. Brilliant little finish. I wasn't too sure that I'd be able to get through the two defenders there, but we managed to just about. And yeah, it's now 1-1. Got back into this game, and hopefully we can now push for the win. Oh no, this is not going well. Where did that come from? It was just a cross. It was just a cross. That's all it was. He went down the line and chipped it. Just headed it into pretty much an empty net. Oh my god, that's a painful one. Purely because he just tore my defence to pieces. I mean, where was my centre-backs? All over the place. Awful defending in this game. That is why I don't start Balanta. Not that it's his fault, but that is why those two don't tend to get a partnership together. Literally just before half time, so 2-1 as you know, and we are going to make a couple of changes. Not actually to the defence, I don't think. We'll have a look what we've got on the bench. Okay, I'm going to bring on Isco, and I'm going to take off De Bruyne and move Isco onto the left. I'm kind of going to put him a little bit further inside. The reason why Lopez isn't coming off because he's had a really bright game, so I may as well just keep him on. He's doing a fairly good job actually behind Aguero, and we'll leave the two centre-backs for now. And I do think we've got a few goals in us, so I'm not too worried really about losing this game. Go on, Aguero! Alaba's just put him through. Aguero's still running. Come on, I want to go around the keeper. No, the keeper's too big. Yes, 2-2, 65th minute. I thought I'd messed that one up, and I bet a lot of you did as well. Oh my god. I thought I'd hit the post or got it wide there. That was so close. Anyway, we managed to just about get round the keeper. And I thought it wasn't going to fall over then. I was really panicking that I was going to run it off the pitch or something. Anyway, we've managed to make it 2-2 now, and we've given ourselves 25 minutes or so to try and get back into the lead. Here we go. This is Aguero's time again. Come on, Aguero. He's going to shoot. Oh, look at that. 3-2. Look at that. What a strike. That's a hat-trick, I think, isn't it? Is that a hat-trick? Pretty sure it is. Anyway, 3-2, and there's like 18 minutes left, so we're going to hopefully try and get a fourth and secure the victory. Yaya Toure trying to find Aguero. God, all these clips are going to look exactly the same. It's always Aguero running through. Come on. He's found Sanchez. Sanchez saved. How has he saved that? That was right in his face. How has he managed to save that? No, Marcos Lopez has been injured. That is not good news. He just got slid there really badly, so I'm going to take him off. It's a real shame. He's been such a good player in this game. Hasn't really done a lot in terms of chances created, but he's just looked really lively and he's quite good on the ball, so it's a shame about that one. I'm also going to make another change as well as bringing on Aubameyang, and that's just going to be to bring on Pastore because Tielemans is getting a little bit tired now. Go on, I've just won it off the defender. It's Yaya Toure and Aguero. If we do not score this, then I have absolutely no idea what we're doing. Yes! Had to go sweaty. I could not risk missing that. 4-2, we've got the victory. 2 minutes left and added on time. I wasn't too sure whether Aguero was offside there, but we did just manage to hold him back enough. 4-2 it is, and finally we've managed to get another goal in order to secure the win. Go on, Pastore. The defenders have just stopped for some reason. Come on, find Aguero. Aguero's going to find Aubameyang. Oh, how much more sweaty could you get? Oh, 5-2. I had to do it. Had to. I want the thrashing. We need the goal difference, okay? Pastore to Aguero. Aguero to Aubameyang. The keeper had no chance. I feel a little bit sorry for him. But anyway, Aubameyang's only been on the pitch 2 minutes and he's already got his first goal. And that is it. We have won the game 5-2. Very good victory in the end. It did look a little bit of an interesting game when it started getting to like 2-1 and things like that, but we pulled it back really well and made sure that defensively we were a bit more solid in the latter stages of the second half. And yeah, pretty happy with that victory. Hopefully that means we're miles ahead of everyone now in the group. And Marcos Lopez is out for 3 weeks. Something I do want to quickly talk about is actually that's not good, is it? Balanta, Cresswell and Aguero. They're sending me emails. Luckily Aguero wants to stay, that's the main thing. Something I wanted to talk about though was the fact that in order to kind of make this a little bit more interesting for myself, I'm going to try and rotate the team a bit more. I think that's a pretty good idea because I enjoyed that game, and that game I rotated the side quite a lot, so that's what I'm going to start doing so that I'm not just playing with the exact same team every single episode, because it can get a bit repetitive for myself and I'm sure it will for you. Anyway, let's get on with the episode and continue it now. I've got to submit the Spanish team, which I've not actually done yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've not played with this team yet. I might be wrong. I might have actually played with it in the last episode. I can't remember. Anyway, Fabregas is going to come into the team because Iniesta's suspended, and I know that he probably only got a 1-match suspension, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to bring Fabregas in instead. Other players that I should include are... Wait, I've only got 2 strikers. That's generally not good. You want to have more than 2, I would have thought. I've got 9 defenders. I like to only have 8 defenders, so that's one thing I can change. And it looks like I've got an extra centre-back that I don't need. So we'll get rid of Martinez and we'll bring in... I don't really want to bring in Llorente. We'll bring in Rodrigo, I think, just because Llorente... I think I've already got Negredo who's got the height. I don't need Llorente as well. So bring on Rodrigo into the team. And other than that, I can't really think of too many other players I should bring in because Isco is probably not going to be good enough to compete with the other midfielders. So that is going to be the team I'm going to submit. I think it's friendlies, but I'm not 100% sure. It might actually be something like a qualifier. In fact, it probably is, judging by what year we're in. But we are going to get on with the Southampton game now anyway. I will change the team around slightly, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, this is the team I'm going to be using against Southampton. Now, I have made quite a few changes again, but I've tried to balance out the changes and the really good players that I've included. So, Scuffit starts, so that's probably his first game, and I've also brought back in Hummels to kind of balance things out a little bit, but I've also started Rekic as well. I probably should have started Balanta, but he has just played a couple of days ago, so I didn't. And Cresswell comes into the side along with Montoya at right back. Alaba comes into the team at CDM. Thought I'd try him out there. He can play there, so why not give him a go, see what he's like, and whether he might be even a good partner for Yaya Toure so that I can play Alba. Fernandinho comes into the team, just kind of change it around. Sinclair also does as well. Yaya centre attacking mid, Sanchez on the right. Just kind of, again, balance things out a little bit. And Aubameyang starts up front. I didn't start Aguero due to his energy levels. I know there's only slight little decrease in energy, but he has just played a couple of days ago, so I'm not going to risk him for this game. Let's see how we get on against Southampton. Hopefully should be a really good game like the last one. Go on, Aubameyang's been played through by Yaya Toure. He definitely does have the pace. Aubameyang, oh no, yes! Another one of those moments where I thought he was going to go off the pitch. We did manage to score 1-0 4 minutes into this game, I thought I'd try go around the keeper to make it a little bit more interesting, and it was a goal. So 1-0 already. Aubameyang again is running through. I can't believe this. It's constant now. He's just so overpowered. You can just play any sort of pass through and he gets on the end of it most of the time. It rolled nicely to him. And it's now 2-0. Got past Fraser Forster with that one. Didn't try going around the keeper just in case I did put it off the pitch. 2-0. Aubameyang's turn again to weave in between the defenders. Can he go around the keeper? Oh no, the keeper's not having it. Oh no, hit the post. That's kind of the way I've decided to go with it now, because Aubameyang's just so overpowered. I'm going to try do something a little bit different every time I'm one-on-one. And that is it for the first half. We are still winning 2-0. Very good first half. Could have been maybe 4-0 to be honest, with the amount of chances I had. But we are going to, I think, make a couple of changes because we're quite comfortably in the lead. And that means that Balanta's going to come on, Rekic's going to come off. Just purely because he's not the best of first halves, really. So we'll just do that change. I'm not going to risk Aguero, I don't think. I am going to bring on Rodrigo. Take off Aubameyang because he's just a bit overpowered, really. Hopefully we have won this game now. But if we haven't, then I'm probably going to regret taking him off. But I just want to kind of change things around a little bit. And we're going to bring on De Bruyne, give him a bit of a chance. And we're going to take off Fernandinho and move Yaya Toure back into centre mid where he belongs. It's Rodrigo again. He's beaten the defence. Can he beat the keeper? It's a poor shot, that one. Really poor. It's not done particularly well since coming on, Rodrigo. Come on, Sinclair. Do us something, please. Sinclair's still going. Can we go across the box? Oh my god, no. I thought it was a definite goal. It really wasn't. To be fair, Forster did a brilliant job there of spreading himself to try and block that chance. I thought it was a certain goal. Anyway, we've got a corner, Sanchez to take. Sinclair's in there, and he nearly scored himself that time. Oh, Sinclair's running. He's going to help us out here, Sinclair. Score for us, please. Sinclair, yes! 3-0. Finally, someone other than Aubameyang scored this game. Brilliant little slot home past Forster on his left foot. Really nice little finish there. And just went in. I was worried it would hit the post or go wide. And as you can see, it just curls into the bottom left-hand corner. And it's now 3-0. Really good win. What are Southampton doing? They're just leaving one player at the back. I don't know why they're pushing so many forward so late on. And it's really not benefiting them. Rodrigo, oh, nearly got through. Sinclair. Forster is like the best keeper in the world. What's happening here? Oh no, they're through Southampton and we've lost the clean sheet. Danny Osvaldo, which is slightly unrealistically playing for Southampton. First of all, he was out on loan on his first season, I think, or the back end of his first season. And he's actually now just been completely released from his contract. So the fact he's scored against me isn't particularly good. But at least we've won this game anyway. It's just a big shame about the clean sheet being lost. Especially with it being Scuffet as well. It would have been nice to get him a clean sheet on, I think, his first game. So, bit of a shame that one. But at least we've got the win anyway. And that is it. That is the end of the game now. We did win 3-1. Really good performance actually. We played for the full 90 minutes, even though we did concede towards the end. We played really well for the full 90 minutes. It was just a shame about that at the end. Look at the shots to shots on target ratio. That is really good. Possession 40%. Well, we'll just ignore that. We'll just look at the scoreline. And yeah, really happy with that result. Let's see what we've got next. Okay. Aguero, get me out of here. Oh no. Aguero is apparently looking to move. Is that what he said to me in the email then? Because I thought he said he wanted to stay. Maybe I didn't read it properly because I was trying to say something at the time. I'm not 100% sure what's happening with Aguero there. We do have a game against Czech Republic now. It's an international friendly, so nothing really that big. Hopefully we don't have any injuries. We are just going to sim the game. It doesn't really matter about this one, to be honest. And hopefully we can get another win. I'm not actually going to skip it. We are going to go through the game and kind of just see how we do minute by minute. And this is our starting 11. I shouldn't have really put out some of my players in this team, should I? How many of these players are actually mine? I don't actually know how many I've got here. Alba's mine. And I think that might be it. Is DeMarcos mine as well, maybe? Anyway, we've gone 1-0 up in the second half. DeMarcos gets sent off for a second yellow. And 20 minutes to go. It looks like it's only going to be one goal at the moment. Can we get another goal? 5 minutes to go. And no, we beat Czech Republic 1-0. Slightly worrying, considering their best player is Thomas Rosicky. So, slightly worrying that it was only 1-0. But we do have the Ivory Coast game now. And we will be seeing that one as well. Socrates has returned from injury, that's good news. Suspension over for Iniesta, as I thought, one game. But DeMarcos has picked up a ban himself. And yeah, we are going to just sim to the Ivory Coast game. I'm pretty sure again it's going to be an international friendly. And again we are just going to sim it, but we'll change DeMarcos round. I did also take out the left back Alaba because I've obviously got him in my own team. I don't want him to get injured. Not that I particularly use him, but I put in Moreno anyway. And again, it doesn't really matter about this game, but hopefully we can get a win just to kind of say that we've beaten Ivory Coast. They don't really have a particularly good team out. They're missing a few players, aren't they? I don't recognise some of the names, but they've got Yaya Toure and Bonnie and Sissoko, so they've got the main players in there. And at the moment we're struggling to score. Maybe it's the formation I might need to change. 15 minutes to go now and we really are struggling. Fabregas finally gets the goal and we've won the game 1-0. Another 1-0 win. Slightly worrying. Maybe it's the formation, like I say. Something I might have to sort out next time. And suspension is over for DeMarcos. That's cool. We've got the game against Chelsea coming up. This is going to be a massive game. I am actually going to leave this game for the next episode. Purely because I've run out of time, and also in the next episode I need to remember Alaba wants to play this game, so we'll have to put him in the team now, and hopefully we can remember to keep him in the side for the next episode. So what you can do if you want in the comment section below is comment what team you would play for this Chelsea game at home coming up in the next episode, and if I don't record it before I've seen it, then I'll obviously use your suggestions and we'll see what sort of team I can come up with. Bearing in mind I want to kind of put out quite a strong team for this game, but I also want to try out a few different players as well. Alaba didn't really do that well in centre mid, so probably I won't be playing him, I don't think, against Chelsea. But again, I've got all these players to choose from, so let me know what you think about what team I should play. It needs to be reasonably good, as I say. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this, then please give a like and subscribe. It's really easy to do, subscribe. One click of a button and it'd be really appreciated, so thank you very much if you do go and do that. And I'll see you guys for the next episode, which won't be tomorrow, it'll be the day after for Man.City, but Juventus should hopefully be tomorrow, and it's generally around 2:30 or 3 o'clock English time. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Next question, have you seen a footballer before? This is actually quite a good one, I like this question a lot, because I don't really live in a city or anything like that, so I don't see a lot of footballers. But I was in a restaurant sat next to